Hey there, this is K4A Knowledge for All educational videos and tutorials. In this video today we are going to learn how to use drag and drop block, which is called draw rectangle, and all of that in a GameMaker Studio, or GameMaker for short. In previous few videos we have learned how to create simple lines, horizontal, vertical, or under some angle, and how to change the color of it. Other than that, you can create shapes with one block. One shape, for example, can be rectangle, and you can draw it with one block only, instead of combining different lines vertically and horizontally, which we did. So it could be and should be easier to use one block only, and same with circle, even faster. Yeah. So I will copy paste, select, because I'm lazy, I will select the last obj which I created, which is obj draw line. I will duplicate it and I will rename it to obj draw rectangle, because that's what we are going to do today. Click on it to open it, and I will delete everything because we want to start from the scratch. And I need the draw event, I need the draw drag and drop blocks. So let's find them, and let's find the one which has this icon, the icon of rectangle, draw rectangle. Click and drag it here, and that's it. But we have to define x and y coordinates for it. If you have watched the video about how to draw a line, you know, and you have seen me explaining the coordinate system and the coordinates in mathematical coordinate system with x and y axis, which works the same as in GameMaker, and same goes with rectangle. Similar approach, not exactly the same, because with rectangle in GameMaker, what we are going to use here, and that is because that's how GameMaker defined it, we need left, top, right, bottom. What is that? This is left top, I think. Left top, and this is right and the bottom. So just use your brain, just think about it. And again, we have 2 points. One is the left top and other is the right bottom. But why we have 4 fields? Because left top is, I think left top is x and y, so this is left and this is top. And same for right bottom, it has x1, x2, and like we did for the line, I think they have called it x2 and y2, just to keep those the same, and those are right and bottom. And we use the same approach. We just want to say what? We want to push this left top to the left and read it on the y, and push it down and read it on the x, and same with right bottom, push it to the bottom to read the one number, and push it to the right and read the other number. Very, very simple. And again, just when you have this, something like this, which you want to draw on the screen, all you have to do is think about which numbers which coordinates your square will have, and define the first point here, left top and the right, and that's it. Let's do that in GameMaker. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to hide my lines, so we have the clear screen when the game starts. Yeah, and the second I want to drag and drop my obj draw rectangle on the screen in the game. And for example, I want my rectangle to start with 50 on X and 50 on Y, and right 100 and 100. So in if you want to draw it yourself, it would be like those are the numbers which I have used. I have used the 50 here and the 50 here, and when those two lines intersect, they give me this point, and this one is 100, and sorry, this one is 100. No, I made a mistake because the mistake because in GameMaker it's opposite. The numbers on Y go from top to bottom like this, and in math it goes from bottom to top like this. But anyway, I hope you did understand this, that I'm defining the second point with these two lines intersecting here, these two numbers. It become a little bit messy. Okay, anyway, let's check our GameMaker to see if this will draw anything on the screen. Yes, it will. We have a square, a rectangle, and because I have used 50 pixels, maybe we can draw, instead of square, we can draw, rectangle would be if I push a little bit more to the right to get a different shape, something more like bigger. Okay, so this is more obvious for square. Fill check button. If I use the fill, it will draw my square filled with white, color white, because the white is default. Yeah, great. Instead of using, let me go back to smaller. You can, for example, for some kind of practice, you can try to copy paste this rectangle with your left click, select it, then right click, copy paste it, then change those numbers to learn how it works, and try to draw some kind of checkerboard, like chessboard, a board for chess or something like that. And again, for the games, I'm not sure where you would use this. Really, I don't have some kind of good idea. But that's it in short. More or less, it should be very simple. And by playing with these numbers, playing with these numbers here, you can draw different shapes in terms of squares, rectangles, to make them. This is rectangle because I have pushed my right, or this point here, I have pushed it more to the right, so now it's not the square but it's the rectangle, because square has the same sides, and now my sides are not 50, but the wider side is 100. All you have to do is, and you be careful about it, if this left and right represents one axis, it goes on X, left and right, horizontally X, call it whatever you want, and when you want to define the width, go there, and opposite, if you want to define how your rectangle or square is in height, you check top and bottom, and this is, for example, where you can change and draw a rectangle in height instead of width. Yeah, maybe some buildings or something like that, but I really would not use this in real life scenario. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in next one. Bye for now.